Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's yet again July Emma talking about past Emma. It's great. I'm really getting on top of this. Hopefully it will all be caught up very, very soon. This video is just my June acting updates and I guess other little life bits and bobs. So stick around to see what I got up to in June, and do you know what? Let the chaos begin. I have no idea what else to say. You will never guess what I just filmed for my monologue this week. I don't know, I'm doing this voice. I just did a Bridgerton monologue. Woo! Woo! This looks so weird. I thought this would give a bit of a Bridgerton-y kind of vibe, mainly because it's like a corset top. I mean, it's not like fully Regency, but we're going for Penelope Featherington this time. And I've done a Bridgerton monologue before and people seem to kind of like it, so I'm going for it again. Also because I'm so excited for the next half of the season to come out. I don't know how I feel about the monologue because there's not really very big like speech scenes really, so I kind of had to go with what I had. But now I can take this ridiculous costume. I'm cold, it's actually cold. I know we've just got to like the 2nd or 3rd of June today and I'm freezing, so I'm gonna get changed and edit this video, so vlog.
The tattoo.
Oh no. Thanks. I'm sorry. Oh. Idiot. You got anything to say? Fair enough.
What did you get? Oh, bloody hell. What is that? Oh, a custard tart?
No, it's like a
Oh, like a cheese.
croque jambon. So pretty.
It's big. I caught him in our boots trying to lift us.
Woo! Oh, it seems to be 0.5 it. Yeah, that's good. Roof down!
Oh, yeah.
So after France, it was back to work and I had to work on the structure of the email I'm going to be sending to the agents. So that's all been really exciting. Then I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw one of the acting groups that I'm in, a thing popped up and I was like, oh, that looks really familiar. Realised it was a play that I auditioned for, sadly didn't get the part, but I always find it really interesting seeing who did get the part for things I've auditioned for, because it's like, well, it's obviously always another brunette. But I always find that quite funny, being like, oh, it's just another version of me. So that's cool and kind of weird. Good morning, gang, or should I say good afternoon. I have literally What a silly start to the day. Wait, let's turn the lights on because I can't open my blinds yet because I have to get changed and I'm the downstairs bedroom. So anyway, Is that going to be really annoying that I look like I have a sort of glowing orb out of my head? So, basically, long time no see, but hi. I have very excitingly been approached twice in the last week, so last Monday and today. No, on Monday and then last night, but I only saw it this morning, to audition for projects, which is really exciting because, as you know, I'm currently on the hunt for an agent, so I haven't actually started sending off emails yet, but I'm basically preparing everything as best I can. It's what I'm spending a lot of my time doing, working on the emails that I want to send out and just being like as on it as possible. And I'm gonna basically aiming to get an agent. But obviously I've been applying to jobs on Mandy and Spotlight. I've done a few auditions, self-tape, whatever, as always. But it's the first time in a while that I've been like reached out to specifically to apply for something. Like as in I haven't applied for these jobs, they've reached out to me, which is so lovely, so nice. They're both for comedies, which I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I'm literally getting like so excited. I love working on comedies. I've been saying to people recently that I think I need to focus on like a bit of more of a niche, and instead of just being like, oh, but I feel like I could do anything, like, yeah, every actor thinks that, but actually you need to kind of like get your foot in the door and do something you're good at. And I don't know, I like making people happy, I like making people laugh, and all the comedies I've worked on so far, I've just been like, loved it. And I really like working on serious projects too, don't get me wrong. Like if you've got a serious project and you're watching this video and you're like, Emma, like, let's work on a series. I'm like, yes, so here for it. I love putting time and effort into making really thought out and beautiful performances. Like, love that. But also there's just something so fun about pushing the boundaries and just being funny and like really getting into it. And I love working on comedies and like working with other people who are just so funny and like trying not to laugh and like making sure you're like in it and then watching it back afterwards and just being like, love that. I was saying that maybe I should need to focus and go more down the comedy route because it seems to be that I keep getting those jobs. And then to have two reach out to me this week being like, would love for you to audition for these comedy roles. I'm like, say less, like, I'm ready. So it's quite exciting. Yeah. So what am I rambling about with this horrible lighting? You're so welcome. Do I get YouTube points for this? Like YouTube reward of the year for filming with this shocking situation? I've got to post a Vinted package. I'm going to put some more things on Vinted. I'm going to drop some stuff off into the charity shop. I also need to do a workout. And then everything else is going to be acting. Shall I do like a fun transition where I end up suddenly dressed and ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. It's 1 o'clock. I'm thinking, let's do some emails. Let's respond to people. Let's print out the script. Have some lunch. Self-tape after lunch. Let's go. Okay guys, I had my lunch and basically I'm about to go and do some Vinted stuff, so I've just uploaded a couple more bits to Vinted. I've got a big black bag to take to the charity shop. But I just received an email from the National Youth Theatre and they've offered me one of the course assistant positions. Now I'm like, what do I do? It's a really good opportunity. I don't know what to do. So difficult. Anyway, I'm just off now to run some errands. I'm going to the pharmacy. I'm dropping off some clothes at the charity shop and dropping off a vintage package, and then I'm going to do food shop for mum, and then we'll be back to film self-tape. So so much to think about. Hey gang, so just finished lots of errands. I went to pharmacy and my NHS app stopped working, so that was great. Luckily they could take my NHS number, so I managed to get my prescriptions. Just went to Lidl. The only thing that I couldn't do was my Vinted package because all of the in-post lockers were all full, which is just a bit disappointing. But, oh, we fell. Okay, we'll chat later. I thought I turned it off. Note to self. It's summer, so perhaps don't wear a long sleeve top in a boiling hot car. Look at this, I look disgusting now. Right, bangs in the summer is going to be a nightmare. It's all been a bit of a blur today. It's a lot to think about.
I'll see you.
See you when I see you, babe.
Got a samba now.
See ya. makeshift Zoom setup. Good morning, guys. This is my setup. Slay. I just had a Zoom call with the director who reached out to me for a role in a sort of TV show he's working on, which I think is going to be really good and I think it's really funny. And I'd really like to get the part. And we just kind of had a chat, like an informal get to know you, read through the script kind of vibe. And he said that, yeah, he said he really liked it, went really well, whatever. He said his only thing was like worry that it's like too real, like too natural. And I was like, yeah, like I'm happy to play up, happy to play down. Because with screen, it's quite, you know, you don't want to overdo it too much because there's a danger of it looking really stupid. So now the next task today is we've got a script. Gonna have to learn some lines because I got, again, reached out to, it's really nice and really exciting and very encouraging. Another director reached out to me maybe a couple of weeks ago and he said there was no rush, which is why I haven't done it yet, which I wanted to do it last week. My boyfriend had a surgery, so I was kind of helping. That was like I was there, I was helping out. And then I had a very full-on busy week with work and then a weekend of like so many birthdays and other things. And I wanted to get the tape done in the morning, but then I knew I wanted to finish my YouTube video. So I was editing and I had to go. So I was like, he said there was no rush. So I'm gonna get it done today. So I've got to learn my lines for that. I definitely messed up loads of lines.
Okay, channel us having a conversation about our relationship and you just don't understand what I'm saying. Like you just don't get what's going through my head. Like, or I'm just not getting what you're trying to say. That's that energy, I think.
Okay.
Like,
You're not going to the toilet?
You're not going to the toilet.
Ah!
That's good.
You like that?
Yeah. I like the sound of this. That's not...
I know, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah.
Dana Webber.
Sorry, I cut you off. Wait, go again. You like that one?
That's good. Is that it?
Practice road. Yeah, it's literally a really short scene.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Can we do the scene now?
Who are you?
Very good. Now, can we do you see?
Yeah, that's
Doing that then.
Ready?
No. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Why are you laughing at?
Because you're not going to be able to do this opening line now.
I've got this. Who are you? Who? I wish you didn't do that. Okay, who are you?
I'm sorry.
After all that chaotic self-tape, me and Els got on with some work and then we had a nice day out in the sunshine and I started crocheting some shorts. Then we went for a little drive. I finished crocheting the shorts. And then the next day we went on a walk. It started raining, it was bad timing. Just arrived. Great timing.
Oh yeah.
Heffalump Trap and Lone Pine. How is it in there?
It feels like a heffalump trap.
Wow. And then I started a new sewing project. So yeah, all in all, I had a very busy June and lots of different opportunities have come my way. Obviously chatting to different directors and doing tapes, applying for lots of different jobs and getting offered the job position as a course assistant with the National Youth Theatre this summer. So it has been full on. And even though I'm currently here talking to you on the 28th of July, there's plenty more updates to come. So it's quite nice for me looking back at everything that I've achieved at different points because it's easy to just keep tunnel visioning on what your end goal is, or not your end goal, but like the dream, and keep thinking, oh, I haven't done enough, I haven't done enough, I haven't done enough. But then actually when you think about it, you're like, oh, I did do some stuff, and that's kind of cool. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and it did make sense and wasn't too chaotic, not like some of my last videos which have been pure chaos. And if you did, please make sure to give this a like, subscribe to my channel for more acting content and all that jazz. And yeah, I'll see ya in the next one. Bye!